Hello, this is Andy Graham of Hobo Traveler. I'm in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm talking with Rose May Butler. She's at the LaSalle Bed and Breakfast, and she's going to explain to us about Madagascar and Africa.
Well, I like to say that we are right now, yes, in the Africa suite, and why I have an Africa suite is because my husband is from California, but even with my French accent, I was raised in West Africa. I spent altogether 21 years of my life in Africa and Madagascar. So I decided to do an Africa suite, and mostly that Africa suite, it's also for children because, you know, we have sturdy armchair, and also we have all the art effect, you know, up, so children cannot touch, they can look at them, but they cannot touch them. For instance, if you look back of me, actually, we have actually pictures done by butterfly wings, and those were made in Central Republic Africa. I like to say that actually I went to Madagascar first when I was 4 years old until 11 years old, and my parents had the spirit of adventure. I remember we took a ship to go to Madagascar, and it took a boat. It took a month to arrive in Majinga, which is a port in Madagascar. And on the ship, I learned how to swim and how to dance because I had a month to do all that. But anyway, so I stayed there about like 7 years, and I did bring you today. I just came back from Madagascar. I was in Madagascar for 2 weeks and a half last week, a week ago, and I brought back, for instance, you know, kind of a painting with all different stone from what you can find in Madagascar. Madagascar is extremely rich, and unfortunately, most of those the people from Madagascar, we call them Malagashi, they are not what we call very organized, except the hotels were very organized, but everything else, you know, they just live, they have so much there. They have beautiful stone, they have gold, they have silver, they have all different type of vegetables, all different type of fruits. So it is, you know, they are very lucky because they don't have to work very much just to live. To eat in Madagascar, it's about like you have to pay around $1 for breakfast, lunch, and supper. So you can really live with very little. And the capital, which is Antananarivo, which is here, is very crowded because they all think going to the capital they can get job, but it doesn't work like that. There are like 2.5 million inhabitants in Antananarivo. But anyway, I want to say too, in that suite we are here, we have a lot of things from different countries because my father works in actually Burkina Faso, which is in West Africa, just beside Ghana. And he also did live for 3 years in Abidjan, Ivory Coast. And we were also little in Senegal, in Dakar. And my brother used to live in Niamey, Niger, and also in Central Republic Africa, in Bangui. So my whole family, we all live in West Africa, and one of my sister was a nurse and she worked in Africa in the hospital of Burkina Faso, and my other sister worked in import-export. But anyway, in that suite here for the summer, we're going to do a special deal. You can sleep actually 5 customers. I'm talking about 5 guests. You can have the parent and the mother and 3 children. And we're going to be offering a package with also a package with a zoo. And so that way, when you come here, you can have a package. You can go to the zoo or also to the botanical garden. And so that way, you can, you know, enjoy Fort Wayne. I would like to say that We have been doing the bed and breakfast for 10 years, so we have the Africa suite already for 10 years. I went back to Burkina Faso 6 years ago, where I did actually work in an orphanage 20 miles from the capital, and I did actually teach dance and French in that orphanage for 1 month. And so every time I go back to Africa, I bring back more artifacts. For instance, I bring back some elephants this time. We were also went on a small safari, and I brought back some wooden, elephants. And also I brought back also some picture. I was also for one time in Kenya, and so I brought back some picture from Kenya.
So this is your explanation. Thank you very much, Rose Ame Butler.
Yes.
This is the LaSalle Bed and Breakfast, LASALLEBB.com. Thank you, Andy Graham of hobotraveler.com in Fort Wayne, Indiana.